Hello, I'm Moris, and I'm back for another spot of spring cleaning. With Tomb Raider, the 2013 version. The reboot, so to speak. Now, as you can probably tell from here, very technically speaking, I already have played this game, but if you take a look at the date, yeah, it was a while back. A long while back. Many years ago, when Persia came ashore. To be specific. Given that it was such a long time ago, I thought, well, might as well get back around and finish this. And what is effectively my first playthrough, given I've only dipped my toes into it so far. Now, before I go on, let's check that I'm recording. Yes, I am. Audio should be fine. Video's there. Already checked out the option menu. It's looking pretty good to me. And time to start a new game. Hard, of course, because we are masochists. Oh. Scary stuff. Oh no.
When life flashes before us, we find something that keeps us going.
Being rescued generally does help.
Something that pushes us.
No. And down she goes. An excellent start to our adventure. Tell this game's a bit old, but it's not called spring cleaning for nothing. I've got to go through, well, not got to, but I choose to go to a bunch of older stuff. That's been sitting in my account for God knows how long. So yeah, this is some of the stuff. Do remember this looking a lot better 5 years ago. Oops. Sorry about that. Okay, now it should be running slightly better. Oop. Yeah, this computer's got a Spanish keyboard for whatever reason. It's quite annoying, I'd say. Great, the cannibals have got us. The freaking cannibals. Imagine that. This is how the game starts. With us suspended from the ceiling. Just lower my own volume a bit. Hmm. Well, you gotta do your best not to die like that.
It's gonna hurt.
Yep. Damn right it is, Lara, but... Oh yeah, this bit. Because you always fall on this... You fell on the piece of metal. That's pretty much all I remember. That and you're like on Ryuki or something. What does it want me to press? Spacebar. Click. Lovely little quick time event we got there. Trouble is, having problems with the graphics. There we go. Computer's running a little bit hotter than I'd like, so I'm just gonna drop that down a notch. Just keep it like that. It's running a little hot, there's a little bit of lag. My PC isn't as hot as it used to be, simply put, in terms of quality. Now, why is it called more in Spanish? That's a question. Oh well. And why did it leave the tutorials way out in the corner of the... Who knows?
Oh God. No.
Except this really is happening.
What is this place?
It's the cannibals den.
What happened to you?
Sacrifice, presumably. To be eaten, I'd imagine.
Torture.
Good thing you see it. Ah, that torch on the wall. Just instantly bursts in flames and we're perfectly fine. Even though it's a confined space, it should be a crap ton of smoke. Especially considering how damp everything is. Must have seen you too. Thank you, survival instincts. Puzzles. Well, I say puzzles. It's a very loose interpretation of the word puzzle. Whoops. Oop. Gonna teach me how to crouch? No, it does it for me. Ow. Doesn't seem very helpful.
Just keep moving.
Keep on moving, Lara. Even though the fire's burning your fingers. Another thing I've noticed is that my sensitivity is way, way, way too low. Imagine we should, you know. Much better.
Need to find a way out.
Okay, I need to detonate that, but I need to find a way to ignite it. I can't do it from here because it's all wet.
More fire. Thank God. What kind of contraption is this?
Let's ignite this. So I want one end to go down and one end to go up. So I can load it up. Okay, so that just shoves whatever's inside there down. Good to know. Ah, much better. Let's wait for this to fill up nicely. We need to drag this down. Very truly insightful commentary I have here. Truly, truly insightful. Will it all burn up and instantly, or will it stay alight because it's in the water, you know? It's interesting question.
All this stuff's washing in with the tide.
Yep, there's an endless supply of crap, it seems. Endless supply of crap. And a conveniently placed chute. Well, the stuff that burned while it's on fire. Sorry, underwater. Fantastic. 250 XP. What does that mean? Okay, let's go this way. Oh no. Spooky, scary, electric moment. Ow. No, for Tomb Raider, you're not really doing much tomb raiding yet. I hope that changes. The only other Tomb Raider game I've played so far is the Guardian of Light. I absolutely love that one. It's not your traditional Tomb Raider, admittedly. Oh, we died. Because the QTE isn't very specific on what I have to press. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, it wasn't E. This says press something. That's great. What do I have to press? Nope. Not F, not spacebar. Really, what is it? Should be E, no? Maybe F, but... Okay, what's F? And he's dead. As everything collapses around us. Okay. Back to our default state of being. Of being absolutely without any form of equipment, no torches, no nothing. Mash left and right to climb. This is just like Temple Run. Except with more running involved. Or button mashing, actually. She is one lucky woman. I'll tell you that. Nice little place. If any of you have seen it, sort of reminds me a bit of Arrow. You know, with the being shipwrecked in this lovely island. I think Arrow was set near Japan. Roundabouts those parts of the world. Let's go. Can I go tomb raiding this thing? I guess not. Nope. Definitely not. If I were in Lara Croft's shoes, I would have died several times over by this point. No matter. Come on, Lara. Or do you want to walk? Casually saunter along the coast while you're being chased by cannibals. That's a good tree.
The lifeboat. Where are they?
Eaten by cannibals.
Okay. Take it slow.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Just crawl along it, there's no shame, woman. You'll be fine. We made it. We crossed the rickety log makeshift bridge thing. And we even crossed an actual obstacle. Wow. That's incredible. Thankfully, we don't need to fight the birds.
I can do this.
Yes, you can. Okay, E to grab. Good to know. How she hasn't managed to slice her hands on all this is anyone's guess. I'm still having a bit of trouble with lag. So the game looks slightly worse, but feels a little bit smoother too as well. I'm not sure how I managed that.
Sam's pack.
Great, we've broken our leg. Venture over.
Sam!
Sam.
Come this way.
Sam have a gun by any chance? Or a bow? Oh, he's got a camcorder. And matches. Okay, that could be useful.
Sam? Roth? Can anyone hear me?
Use that talkie-walkie. Two-way radio. Don't you want a drink of water? You know? Oh, it's very green looking water actually. Don't think Lara would want it.
Okay.
Ow. That was not intentional, but guess the game intended it to be that way. This is shelter, right? Let's just stay here. Under this conveniently shaped rock. See? There we go. We can even make a fire. Maybe you should wash your hands before you drink from them. Just saying.
Is anyone listening? Please respond.
No one's listening, and they're not responding. Yay, TP fire. Those work well. The other option is, of course, the box fire. How she might find some dry kindling there is beyond my abilities, but I suppose you could have burned the matchbox and hope for the best. Worst comes to worst. Look at the bright side, Lara. You're the protagonist. You'll be fine. This game has a lot of cutscenes, a lot more than I remember there being.
Here's the soon-to-be world-famous archaeologist, Lara Croft, in her native habitat.
Mm-hmm.
She's on the hunt for the lost kingdom of Yamatai, home to the fabulous Miko, mythical son of Rhea, and ancestor of yours truly. Sam, this is serious. Oh, sweetie, I know. I'm just trying to lighten the mood here. Everyone's so on edge. What are you so worried about? I'm close to something. I'm sure of it. I just don't know if the others will listen. Or even appreciate it. Laura, you know this stuff better than anyone. Seriously, I'm not just saying this to make you feel better. I trust you. Ross trusts you. You got this. Now let's take a break, okay? Okay. And Sam, thanks. She's not always this serious, you know?
How can you suggest I'm not serious about this expedition, Laura?
Hmm.
Sam's family funding us. I put my savings on the line too. got some kind of stake in this. The funding won't last forever, Whitman.
That's precisely why we should push east, not west.
No one believes Yamata is that far east. The books simply don't support it.
Well, whoever wrote those books never found Yamata. I talked to Roth about this. There's no point in following in other people's footsteps, Dr. Whitman.
I refuse to bet my reputation on your hunch. I'm the lead archaeologist here. 30 years experience, 2 PhDs, 1 in East Asian history. So why don't you skip the boats, Mr. Green? Check. Don't come back.
That's a shap.
Going east will take us directly into the Dragon's Triangle. That's where we need to go.
Bad juju.
The stories about Queen Himiko say she could summon storms. Myths are usually based on some version of the truth. What if Yamatai was somewhere in the triangle itself?
Look, this is the satellite imagery from inside the Dragon's Triangle.
That doesn't look good.
I swear I can sail on it. Oh, don't tell me you're seriously
Reyes is right. We don't have the funds to fish about. It's now or never. Lara's offering fresh ideas and a plan. I'm the captain here. It's my decision. We're going into the Dragon's Triangle.
Why am I even here?
No, really, why is he there? Oh. You found some cannibals that you didn't know were there, Lara. Some, what are they called? Sociologists would probably be fascinated.
I can't just sit here. I've got to find something to eat.
You've also got the glitch to the level. Break your legs, Lara. Jesus Christ, this game's scuffed. Try to do it again. Just end up here and... I didn't think this game would be this scuffed, but apparently it is. Well, we should, when in doubt, follow our instincts.
Oh, God.
Pursuit. What's it called?
Wait. I can use that bow.
Endurance hunting. Oh no, we get to use a bow. Woman versus wild. Do we have to stand here? Look at it. Okay. Can't open that door. There's some conveniently placed arrows there. Can't you?
I can do this.
Yes, you can, Lara. I believe in you. Don't break the damn bow. Ooh. Guy's seriously dead. And that bow's in remarkable conditions. Might be makeshift, but still.
Just remember Roth's training.
You can have the best bombing technique in the world, but it won't mean a thing if you can't focus. The key to using any weapon is focus.
So hungry. I need to find something to eat.
Just eat other people, you'll be fine. The cannibals did it. And look how they ended up. Still alive on this freaking island after all this time. Is that a snack?
It happened again.
Private Kosuke.
He was on gate duty last night. No one heard anything. And this morning, they found his helmet. Nothing else. No signs of his thing. No blood. No shell casings. Nothing. The others aren't talking about Chinese partisans. Maybe even American GIs. Damn fools. Damn
Damn
right know what
fools.
happened here. It is the Oni who stalk us.
It's our Oni.
Evil spirits. They live in the old places of this island.
Our Oni is here. Is this game a free roam or not? That's a good question. Don't think it is. Open world. I think it's just got a bunch of areas connected together, but what would I know? Still, now that I've disabled the post-processing, it's running remarkably more smoothly. Let's follow the arrows. Bit of a dead end here. What about up here, though? Even more arrows, that's promising.
Some kind of container. Who left these behind?
GPS cache, but where does that lead me now? Let's keep on moving, Lara. Follow the river, maybe? Oh no, deer ran away. How do you undraw the bow? Once the arrow's cocked.
Numbers. Some kind of coordinates. Did someone want these to be found?
Damn. Not sure why I'm such a terrible shot at this game. As you saw in Bioshock, I'm usually a lot better. Apparently those are very prickly leaves. Thorny, one might even say. Well, I blame Lara's poor shooting on the fact that she hasn't had a meal in forever and a day. What do we got? Something. Just we picked up 10 experience, I guess. Maybe we'll need a knife for this. Just saying. Oh dear God, not again. Okay, thank God, Blobber. You almost made me have a heart attack. You definitely did. No, the game crashed. You do bring bad luck, Blobber. It's a finicky game, this. So you really did have me, in more ways than one. Hopefully it should be capturing again, momentarily though. Yep, it is. Perfect. It gets a little bit, there we go. Lovely. Since it's got autosave and not real saves. Oh, we're back here. Lovely. Slightly further back than I wanted to be, but it's not an issue. You get to see me picking up GPS caches again. Come on, Lara. It's not that hard. I guess I already have the cache. What I don't have is the arrows. Yeah, nice to see you around. Let's grab even more stuff. 3 hours here. How many here? For you. 3 more here. Keep on moving, woman. Yeah, I'm usually on much later, but I had some free time today, so but why not? I still haven't figured out how to get out of this stance. Pressing F, yeah. Well, pressing F gets me out of it. Don't think it's the intended way, but if it works, it works. That one deer's got very poor survival instincts. Now let's replay the cutscene of us, well, gutting it. Also, its antlers seem to have grown somewhat. There we go. Scrummy venison. Would have been a pretty tragic day if Lara had been a vegetarian, but thankfully she isn't. And she's non-squeamish at that. Can I do anything else with you? No.
Alright, Lara. You
Alright,
always
Lara.
have some fancy gadget to tell you where you are. If you can learn to read the land and the stars, you'll always be able to find your way home.
Well, it's day, so reading the land and the stars might not be... Maybe just the land, not so much the stars. Okay, so... Let's see if there was any hidden goodies around here. Oh, there's another deer. Don't know if killing it is... Oh, I can pick it up. For 50 XP. What is XP used for? I have no idea. Guess you'll get perks at some point, but... Oh, there's another one. Oh, and a bunny too. Oh. Looks like they don't want to be eaten. Funnily enough. Oh, I'm full on arrows. How's that possible? I only got like 20. What do I eagle-eyes see? Nothing much. Except a little marker to tell us where to go. It'd be pretty funny if there's some player who's that bad, probably a game journalist, that misses with all the hours that they've generously given us. I wonder what happens then. Does the game just take pity on you and start spawning arrows, or? I wonder. I know, see over here. No wonder I couldn't get back here. Let's cook up a meal. Spence. Okay, here we go. Survivor, what can I do? Keen observation allows you to spot hard to find animals and food sources. Earn extra rewards when looting animal corpses and food caches. Thoroughly search crates and caches to find extra salvage. Carefully looting animal corpses will reward with extra salvage. Recover arrows and bows of these of enemies. Spotting hidden pockets of enemy corpses will reward you with extra ammunition. Increase your climbing skills to traverse the environment with more speed and resistant fall damage. So I guess these are... I don't know, that's... I don't know, none of them seems very good. I'll be honest. There's a hunter one, I guess this is more of the fighting. And the survivor, which is the just general going around doing stuff. Plus some unavailable things.
This is Conrad Roth, captain of the Endurance.
Roth.
We are shipwrecked
Lovely.
on an island inside the Dragon's Triangle. Lara,
You're alive!
easy. Are you okay? What happened?
I remembered the beach. Then it went black and I woke up in a cave. There was this crazy man and a dead body.
Oh, God. Where are you now, Lara? Are you sick?
It was so horrible. It's almost hot.
No.
Lara, listen to me. I sent an SOS from the Endurance before I abandoned her. Hopefully someone caught it. I've spoken to the others. We're regrouping at my location.
Free bedtime snack, you say? What are you making yourself?
You can do this, Lara. Remember when we climbed Snowden?
Or what have you made yourself?
You said the key was knowing that all you've got to do is just keep moving.
Just keep
Everything I've taught you, Lara. You're ready for this. And keep your radio on.
ham toast. That's quite nice. Yeah. I'm more one for midnight snacks than breakfast, so I can respect that philosophy. As I like saying, I don't exactly believe in breakfast, so it's still good. It's just music. Yeah, no, Lara, that's the fourth wall. You're listening to the game audio. Either that or you're hallucinating. Oh, this place is open now. Lovely.
Hello? Hello? Is someone there?
We can use our camera to look around the corner. Bet you didn't think of that earlier, Lara. Are we finally going tomb raiding?
This could be a way through. Damn it.
Oh, a convenient gust of wind. And yes, I've got a Spanish keyboard. Because my laptop came with a Spanish keyboard installed and I couldn't be bothered to send it back. It's fit for purpose anyway. It's got all the accents I need. Oh, no. How do you drop down? It's also mayúsculas. Huh? Let's keep on tomb raiding. How do you get that through? With just one arm.
What am I doing?
That's a good question. What are you doing? No going through here, right? No.
Oh God, this is insane.
No one leaves. Yeah, it is quite easy. There's no accent, no I mean, the spelling is atrocious. Don't get me wrong. If you don't grow up with it, you're going to have a hard time. Yes, leave the flaming torch on the wooden table, Lara.
Represents a hateful woman with eyes of a demon.
This was in Shadow of Mordor too.
Paint on the inside. Whoever used this mask was of noble birth.
I mean, they had this sort of mechanic in Shadow of Mordor too. Oh yeah, speaking English is... I'd say it's one of the easier languages to speak, so it's a good thing that it's the international lingua franca. Can I get through there? Okay. I need to ignite the stuff. Take a little bit of a bloody screen so real damage. Oh, there's a giant... what is it actually? That's a deer. Plenty of meat. Place like lived in. You'll be fine, woman. You've got an axe now. Well, Triaxe, specifically. The only one I played, actually, is this one. Well, this one and Guardian of Light, or Temple of Light, which isn't exactly much of a Lara Croft game. It's a bit different. They did make her look younger, but it's also because it's supposed to be like her becoming Tomb Raider. That's what I understand. Like, she also looks a bit like, I think, vaguely like Jennifer Lawrence, I feel. Probably to capitalize on that sweet, sweet Hunger game craze that everyone's forgotten about by this point. But yeah, she's meant to be younger and less experienced, but I suppose to conform with the trends at the time, they did make her breasts smaller, as opposed to the polygons that she had in the first Tomb Raider. Oversized polygons. So as much as you can say that, yeah, she does appeal to the teen mind by being slimmer, or by being younger, sorry. They also made her look reasonably athletic and like... no one can say, you know, no one can complain about that. I mean, I don't really mind either way. So that's how you switch off a torch. Waggle it about in front of your face.
Got it. We have a fire. Look for the smoke.
We're on our way.
Stealthy, stealthy.
Laura, you need it. Sam,
Yeah, it's a little bit janky, but it's okay.
it's okay. He's one of us.
Sorry if I startled you. This place would make anyone a little jumpy. Just spoke to your crew. They're on their way.
Look, you bandaged my foot.
Oh, it was the least I could do. My manners.
The palette, or is the screen gotten grey now?
A teacher by trade.
Oh yeah, it is quite grey.
Not really cut out for either life, I'm afraid.
Especially since I turned off the post-processing because it was making it lag heavily. It was a little bit brighter, but that's alright like this.
I'm intrigued.
Well, believe it or
Guy's
not,
super suspicious.
a couple thousand years ago, Queen Himiko pretty much ran things in the camp. She loves telling the story. Himiko was beautiful, enigmatic, but also ruthless and powerful.
Just like you, I bet.
Legend says she had shamanistic powers. And this is where she loses.
Well, there's always some truth to myths.
She commanded an army of samurai warriors with her magnificent storm guard. They rode the very winds of the battle, laying waste to all who opposed them. They say the sun rose at Himiko's command, and she ruled everything that was touched, from the mountains to the sea and
Wonder how far beyond. They're gone. Now that is suspicious, Lara. When you keep getting injured. Oh wait, quick time event. That is going to be some sort of quick time event now. Oh no, turret section, because that's exactly what the Lara Croft needed. A fucking turret section. Thankfully, game's kind enough to slow down time when they try and attack you. But, yeah. I don't think this game needed a turret section somehow. There's static shooters. But hey, the color scheme might be very great, but at least it's not the classic brown of games of that era. I really like them with those modern military shooters. Brown, brown, and more brown.
Let go.
Hot damn.
I'm so glad you're here. Is Sam with you?
She was with you.
She was here with that man, Matthias. But I passed out. When I woke up, they were both gone.
How suspicious.
We need to find them.
No, wait. What about Roth?
Okay, let's split up. One of us go with Lara and meet up with Roth. The rest of us should fan out and look for Sam.
I'll go with her. No.
Oh, absolutely.
Let me.
It's one of those kill the cameraman
Know how to
moments.
use one of these? It's been a while. It's all coming back to me. Get to Roth. We'll find Sam and his Matthias
Yeah, it's very much shaky cam, found footage style. Except it doesn't really have the appeal of, well, the Blair Witch Project.
To rest for a few minutes.
Rest for a few minutes. Your leg's probably broken, woman. Yeah, if it isn't, it's a damn miracle.
You sit here. I'll check up with that.
Go get yourself killed, man. Just make sure to leave me the pistol.
Not so bad.
Can we level up again? No.
Not of us.
Lara's journals.
Can't believe we're actually on an expedition to find the homeland of my ancestors. And ever since I told Lara the story of Himiko years ago, she's been hunting for its location. I never really given much thought. That any of this could actually be real history. My grandmother used to tell me the story like it was a memory. Many thousands of years ago, Queen Himiko ruled the land of Yamatai. The sun rose at Himiko's command, and she ruled everything its rays touched, from the mountains to the sea and beyond. But one day, Yamatai simply disappeared without a trace. Forgotten in time.
It's a good thing that the game reads these things for me, because it saves a bit on me having to read it out loud. So this is where we came from, I guess. So we're going to be going along this way. Okay, let's... No, I don't want to use the campfire. I want to ignite that. How? Ooh. Box. Put your back into it. A stronger axe is needed to upgrade it. Of course, that That makes perfect sense. I like how Lara instinctively knows that he needs a stronger axe. I can see the large crate. But I also want to set fire to whatever that thing is. So let's go and do just that. Hobble on over there, Lara. You're walking perfectly fine for someone whose leg was in a bear trap 5 seconds ago. Is this? It's salvage! Oh, it's literally salvage. It wasn't a verb. Just a random crap she finds around. Oh, and more salvage. So we can really upgrade our axe. Sorry, Whitman. I'm busy upgrading myself. Upgrades, people, upgrades. I guess it wanted to go over there. I guess I have to. Want to go hunting? I'll need that. Move and press majusculas to dodge enemy attacks. Wolf, stop following me. Just eat the other guy, please. There we go. Can I skin you? Yeah, you really could have. It's all clear, yes, because I killed them. Not through any effort of your own. Didn't exactly hear your 9mm being used for something. Berries. Of some sort. Oh. Wow, you jumped far, Wolf. There you are. Can you start aiming, Lara? Woman, dudes. There we go. All clear. Clear my ass. Go that way. Let's just salvage these wolves and hope we don't die. What's this? A box.
Japanese male actors could tilt their heads up and down to make the rigid mask express different emotions.
Does look like it could be different emotions. I like the inside though. No, why it just amuses me greatly. Oh, it's a dude. Have you got anything better on you? Nope. Also, do I have enough salvage to upgrade my crap?
Laura's having a crisis of confidence, isn't excited for nerves.
I mean, cannibalism seems to be a mainstay on the island, so maybe it's for the best.
What the hell is
Do
wrong
as the
with you?
locals do, you
I
know.
should be excited.
When in
This trip
Rome.
is going to be awesome. I just need to shake off this feeling. Maybe I can convince Lara to take a break and have a drink on the with me.
Have a drink, have a drink, have a drink with you, you say. That's many drinks. Want to see if I can upgrade my Pryax yet. Should have just about enough salvage. What way did we come from? No, not that way. Wanted to go that way, that means we came from this way, and if I upgrade my Pryax, maybe that secret tomb we found. I guess she knows it's a tomb because she's a Tomb Raider. Oh no, I can't even upgrade it yet. You're not sophisticated enough for upgrades. We haven't invented the ability to fix. No, God, I'm going the wrong direction, aren't I? We haven't invented the ability to fix our damn axe, have we? Keep on moving, keep on moving. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump. Slice up that wolf for 30 whole extra experience and visit what could be potentially a secret tomb, which we can't go into because of reasons. Okay, try that again, Lara. It's an open door. As they say in Italian, it's like trying to kick open an open door. Something that should be laughably easy to do, but I guess for some people, they just have to make their lives harder. Yeah. Too strong for us. She might be able to pry open all sorts of crap with a Pryax. Fend off wolves. Shrug off their bites like it's nothing, but invisible walls are too powerful. I guess it really wants me to follow the main mission. Oh, and there's a new camp. 2 distinct styles, you say? As if I could care less about this. Gate is ancient, but the mechanisms. Let me upgrade my damn axe. I've got 100 scrap. Or salvage, actually. No, this one's too weedy. Too weedy. And you can't ask the man for help either, for reasons.
These are fascinating.
I've seen these before. They must be ritualistic.
Female.
Everything is ritualistic. Don't know what it is. Ritual significance.
By those islanders, no doubt. Judging by the wrecks out there, they were once like us. Survivors. Remarkable.
Yes, well, let's hope we don't become murderers, too.
See if you can work the other way.
Teamwork. If only you had a piece of wood to use as a handle. Oh wait, you do.
Shit. They won't take the force. I'll have to find something sturdy.
Must be something around here we can use.
Just upgrade the damn thing. Upgrade it.
Let's see if I can fix this axe.
Oh, now I can upgrade it, of course, of course. Only now am I allowed to do it. Strengthen the Pryax. Amaterasu, you say? What the hell's that supposed to mean? Okay, stand up. Sit down so I can use my skill points. Ooh, the Japanese sun goddess. Intriguing. Let's upgrade our steady shot. No, I'm too busy prying stuff open. With my beautiful, beautiful pry axe. I'm opening that so I can get even more scrap. Lovely. Come on. There we go. Easy enough. Now that we're absolutely turned into murder machines with our steady shot. What is this Hearthstone? Steady shot? Anyway, keep moving, Lara. There's an entire chest back there that hasn't hit open. And so the fire axe loop begins. Upgrade fire axe, unlock harder boxes, get stuff unlocked for upgrade fire axe. Yeah, it's... I think it'll be exactly that for quite a while. Eventually she'll just have something along the lines of a chain axe or whatever. 40k style. Final upgrade is crafting Gorechild. And oh, what's this? Yeah, and she won't have made any progress going into tombs in all that. In all that time, she still won't have raided a single tomb.
Who are they worshipping?
Amaterasu, I bet. Either that or Pazuzu. It's always one or the other. I think I've gone off in another direction altogether, but plenty of stuff to discover in this game. Just come on, scramble up the wall. You can do it. I guess that's another one of the invisible walls, but oop, maybe you can go here. Suppose that's a cool way up. Fun. I'm a big fan of how she can swing around with a lit torch in her hand. Maybe I underestimated Lara. Ow. Do you mind? Giving my... Stop spawning enemies on me. I want my free XP, damn it. But I don't want it that bad. Ooh, I'm a big game hunter. Thank you, Steam. Something tells me that the game isn't properly rendering the tooltips and hints it gives me, but it seemed to get cut off at the sides of the screen. I don't know why.
Darling, think before filing those papers. I've sunk the last of my fortune into this expedition, but it's all going to come back tenfold. If you divorce me now, you won't see a penny of it. You've been with me since I was nothing. You know what I'm capable of achieving. I haven't lost my touch. I'm just at a low point right now. Don't you see? I'm on to something here. Laura, you remember her, my young protege. She has real data to back up her theories, but she doesn't have my savvy. It's going to be my name on the discovery and my face in front of the cameras. If this all pans out, the show will be huge. If you want to leave me then, I promise I won't fight you. But please, just wait on it. I can't have this kind of publicity muddling my image.
Think you got a better chance getting something out of Lara, Whitman. And chances there are already very, very slim. Let's talk to the man. I've been gone for like 5 minutes. It's really not a matter of soon. So how's the divorce going, Whitman? My poor E button's getting absolutely ruined these days. Crankety 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 crank. You thought he'd be strong enough to hold it up.
Himiko, are you sure you're not channeling Sam, Dr. Whitman?
Who knows? Not me. Can't they go up here? But I want to go there. Or maybe it would show me that there's an actual exit beyond that.
There's no doubt Himiko had power. Some sort of shamanistic.
Elemental.
A woman wields that much power, and sooner or later it gets called witchcraft.
We should.
Ooh, spicy topical things.
Irrational. We still have much to learn about the world.
You sound like my father.
It could be one hell of a story, Laura.
Not if we don't live to tell it.
You'll be fine. You've already gotten yourself at least a couple sequels, so.
Incredible. It is Himiko.
The bowl, the candles. Why is she still being worshipped?
This island, it must have once been part of Yamatai. You were right, Laura.
The Lost Kingdom.
Yeah.
Finding Atlantis.
But this is real, Dr. Whitman. We're not standing on a myth.
We're standing on a gold mine.
Come, quickly. Your friends are hurt.
Probably by then.
Get back.
They can't be trusted.
Quickly.
We still have a gun.
I don't want any trouble. We'll come. But I insist that afterwards you take us to whoever's in charge.
What are you doing?
Be quiet.
No!
I'm handling this.
No!
No! Please!
Thanks, Whitman.
Just go along with them, Laura. Do whatever they say.
Brave, brave Whitman. This is why we needed the 9mm. Speaking of Russians, even more sus now. Let's move.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Obligatory stealth segment. Trot on over here and hope we don't get shot. The Russians are completely deaf, it seems. Yeah, a bunch of people we didn't care about are dying. No Ukrainians here, though. Don't worry. This one's got a pair of functioning eyes, at least. Oh, oh well. And that's the end of Lara Croft's story. At least this time it actually told me what I had to press. He's a massive creep. Shot him in his groin, he should be... Mash, eat it. Oh, I was pressing R. No wonder it. No wonder she got herself stuck in the head. Okay, QTE. This is my least favorite part of the game, surprisingly enough. Who would have thunk it? He's just like Sebulba. Instead of always winning, he always finds them. Sebulba. He always finds them. Doing quite well for someone who was shot in the chest, but... Are we sure he's dead? We need to make sure, Lara. Well, you should probably deal with all your unresolved trauma by raiding tombs. Something tells me that. This is your origin story after all. Semi-auto pistol and... Ouch. Got no ammo, no nothing. Anything in here? You got your pry axe. I suppose you could use that as a weapon. No, they probably took it off you. Or even anything down here. Just a bunch of people to kill, but I have no way of killing them now. Because suddenly the game has stopped providing you with arrows. How inconvenient. Make sure we can easily get spotted by carrying a torch. No sound of man dying. Not man. Jesus Christ. She's been injured 1,000,000 times in the past day at most. And yet she's still... Ooh.
Stay away from me!
Apparently that was a headshot. Don't know in what world that could be a headshot, but apparently in this one it is. Prisoner, on your knees. Oh, I can't go back and save them. That's annoying. I remember what that was from, prison on your knees. Oh yeah, Daredevil season 2. When the Punisher is in the infamous corridor fight. Or famous. Oh, that's how it is. Okay, F. Grab all the ammo. Get something, some crisps. Beautiful. You're easier to kill than the deer. Can I loot him? Or did I already loot him? Charge shot that does extra damage. Yes, they generally do. Generally speaking, they do extra damage. Full on ammo though. Can I see anyone else to kill? Doesn't look like it. Nope.
So what came in? Another tanker? Like some kind of research ship. Should be next Friday.
There we go.
What's going on down there? Everything okay?
Okay, how do I... Okay, let go of the right mouse button. I see. Got some arrows, got some experience, got some lots of stuff. Yay me. Lara's doing marginally better for herself, I suppose.
Lara, are you there?
Lara.
Yes.
I can see smoke coming from the old ruins. Are you okay?
Oh God. Ross, I'm in trouble. They're killing people.
Who is they?
Men. I don't know why. I had to kill some of them. I had no choice.
That can't have been easy.
Gotta specify that they're Russian.
Scary just how easy it was.
And anyone will be okay with it then.
Don't worry about them right now. You just do whatever it takes to get to me, Lara.
I'll try.
Lara. Freaking Lara. Ooh, a GPS beacon. And there's a new camp. Lovely. Ouch. Rest up here.
Nightmares. Sooner or later, you wake up. But there's no waking up from this place. Which means I'm really here. I'm really doing these things.
Mm-hmm.
No.
So I guess it's a sort of not quite open world, but you can definitely explore.
I don't know what's happened to the rest of the crew. I hope they're okay. They have to.
Ooh, outfits. Some Tomb Raider fashion things.
Going on here. All that matters is that Roth finds a way to get us home.
Can I see the difference without having to exit, or? And now we're wearing her hunter. Action movie style. That is very action movie style. What else? Let's see. Aviatrix, classic 1930s, bomber jacket and all that. This one's pretty Pretty badass. I guess you can see her there, sitting down with her outfit. Guerrilla. I suppose we are sort of doing guerrilla warfare here, so... Makes sense, but it looks a bit out of place. Mountaineer, demolition, sure shot. See what this mountaineer is all about. She looks like a mountaineer. Furry suit money style, yeah. Monkey style. Yeah. That would have been a good outfit for guerrilla warfare. But this looks, it's pretty much just a boiler suit. Slightly fancy boiler suit. And last but no means least, the sure shot set. High boots and forearm guards and whatnot. Let's go with I'm not sure which one I like the most. I think this one, the hunter one. It's just the default, but with grayer, duller colors and more. Looks theoretically more suitable for the environment. It's got camouflage. Faster rate of fire or stronger pull for increased damage. Let's go for stronger pull for increased damage. I like the bow. Otherwise, you can just upgrade this pistol up the wazoo. Assuming I have the salvage, which I don't. Oop, damn. Let's see if we can climb on top of this. I highly doubt it, but you never know. No. This isn't Assassin's Creed, this is Lara Creed and the Temple of Croft. Ooh, fancy schmancy.
Days have passed since the plane crash.
Diaries of a Madman.
We attempted to escape by boat with disastrous results. I knew it would happen, just like the first time. The calm sea turned hostile with no explanation. The moment we made for open water, the winds picked up, followed by an impossible wave. Like a child's toy, our lifeboat was smashed violently into the rocky shore. Now, 2 more lie dead, and another is wounded beyond help. The others are starting to panic, and they're looking to me for a plan. I do have one, but it doesn't include them. They are weak and stupid, a liability in this place. I suggested they make another attempt to leave, but I won't join them. To do so would be suicide. This is creepy.
Speaks weird. Weirdly. I mean, I'm not one to judge, mind you, but not exactly in a position to, but it just speaks in a very weird way. It's the inflection. Can we go back to that hidden temple now? That's the question. Yeah, well, nothing bad's going to happen anyway. C to change Lara's position on screen while aiming. That could be useful. Let's try it out. Ooh, I see how it is. I mean, it feels weird to me, having done a bit of what little archery I did, to have her on this side. I don't know why. This feels more natural. Come on, Huntress Lara. Do you see any wolves? Can we finally go into the secret tomb? Yes, now we can. Okay, sure. Very secret. Download the tomb. Tomb of the Lost Adventure. Did it just do that now in the background? Or was it something I'd done beforehand and it's now just claiming that it's a downloaded tomb? As in it's the DLC essentially. Who knows? Oh no, there's water, it's gonna extinguish my torch. Thanks for teaching me the mechanics of lanterns. We are an adventurer, and I suppose we are lost in our own way, so... Don't see any enemies, but... There's some sort of World War II era plane, I guess. Not gonna pretend I know which one it is. But I'll assume that if someone had the knowledge, they could probably identify it. I'll assume that it has been modeled correctly. Zombie. Yeah, you're right there. Oh, that's true, we can probably use a pistol. Ah, damn. How do I set that on fire, though? Clearly not like that. Oh, like this. It's burning nicely. I don't know what it achieved actually, but... Oh, I see. Made the plane tumble down. Yeah. Thank you, Lara, for pointing that out to me. Oop. Oop. Could you stop controlling like a damn fridge on skis? Don't have the boobs to control like that anymore, Lara. What should I do with you? Should I push you over? Let's shift to go down. Okay, let's shove you. Try that again. Appears to be stuck. Do I need to take a run up? What do I need to do? Fall into the water, it seems. Up, up. Lovely. No, just shove it in exactly the same way you always have. doesn't want to move. Can't rock it, you can't. She's fine, surprisingly. What's up here, though? New equipment required to open. Okay. So I guess this is sort of later game area.
There's got to be a way to raise it up higher.
I mean, there's the whole missing equipment thing, but I don't want to deal with that. How's that working out? I have to knock this thing over. Oh, do I need to get the fire from here? Guess not. Ah, that's it. Physics-based puzzles, which aren't actually physics. I guess no, there is some sort of physics engine in this. Something resembling its physics engine.
One more should do it.
Guess so, one more should do it. It's that central one. How am I going to ignite you? Ow. Can I reach you with a torch? Or is this area all about the lantern mechanics? Because it could be. Get out the damn mud, woman. Ow. Can't I use you to light the torch? Apparently no, I have to. Go all the way up here. And try and see if I can. Get over here. Alternatively, I'll just throw the lanterns, but until I'm sure of it, I'm not going to attempt that. Until I'm sure that that's the only way I could do this. It's not that hard. Just scramble up there. Nope, not the intended solution, so lava doesn't want to do it. Right, master, aim. Oh, nice, look at your little arc thing. Whoopsie daisy.
Now what?
Oh well. Can you reach fighter tombs if you fail them? How does this work? This is all very, very, very new to me. Yeah, do some parkour with flaming bits of wood in your hand. Could have tried jumping. Should have tried jumping. How about parkour with non-flaming bits of wood in your hand? Will that go any better? Can't say it will, but can't know until I try. Give it a couple more attempts. Game's very specific about where you can or can't go. Still can't shove that.
That cloth looks flammable.
Oh, it does. Thanks for pointing it out to me, Lara. I had missed the memo. You know, with everything looking so great, it's kind of hard to tell what's flammable cloth and what isn't. Beautiful. Hooray! We did it. Loisimos. Ow. That's how Lara got injured in the other game, falling onto bits of metal. Nope. Ow. Her poor shins. Next time, let's try not to jump off the plane for no good reason. Or at least that's what I tell myself. It's not my fault. I fell. It's Lara's fault. I try to outsource any and all blame in my life to other people. Okay, climb. Risky move, but guess it pays off. Nice solemn music. Need to examine. Try that again. There we go. And she can open it. Amazing. Tomb Raided. We got one smart cookie. All it has is a bunch of useless junk. And some gold. Or bronze or whatever it is. More relevantly, it's scrap. Whoops. We dead. We very, very, very dead. So yeah, Lara Croft is now officially a Tomb Raider, because she has raided the first tomb. Go back in here, what will it be like? Will it be all... Will I have to redo it? Because I mean, I already got the treasure, and I know that the only thing that there is that we're missing is something that we don't have the equipment for. So I will have to come back here, that's for sure. But will the plane already be down, or...? Yep, it's already down. Good to freaking know. Off we go. You really like lighting your torch, don't you? Just love seeing flaming bits of wood in front of your face. on, keep moving. Come on, Lara. Score some fucking goals. Now that we found that, we can go all the way back to our... to following the story, yes. No, that's not it. Yep, Mountain Temple. But as it's... well, I wouldn't say it's getting late, because it's not late, but... time's running short on the stream, so I think I'd better call it off now, and I'll keep streaming later on in the evening. Or night, depending on your point of view. Thank you all for watching. I'm quite enjoying this game. Despite the lag, I might fiddle with the options a little bit more and hope to get it somewhat... to be somewhat better. And yes, I'll see you next time. Thank you all for watching. This evening, most likely, in fact. But you never know with these streams. Nice to see that you could stay around, and yeah, have a good night, Blobber, since it's bedtime for you. And who knows, by the time you wake up, I'll still be streaming, just in a different session. Thanks. And bye.